the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, guys, Kemba Walker is a multiple-time All-Star. But from his first seasons in the league, stardom was not assured. Even he said, "I never saw myself playing at this level. There were times I didn't know if I even belonged in the NBA. I guess you could say I'm surprised." Now, Kevin, every player has those doubts at the beginning, but few overcome them the way Kemba has.
David, he's come a long way. Thank you. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris at small forward with Horford at the 4. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Embiid. And it's Thibault in at the shooting guard. And for the Celtics, Walker and Smart, the guards. Mirotic is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now here's Smart. It's hauled in by Harris.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Simmons, chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Walker the pass to Mirotic. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
When he's close to the rim, the attitude that Embiid brings is, "I'm dunking this thing."
Austin with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. Back to Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I love how efficient Walker is. The Connecticut alum continues to just thrive on the offensive end.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Kemba Walker hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. The pass to Thibault. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. 20 feet out. They grab their own miss. Embiid. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, Embiid wants to own the inside on both sides of the floor. He is a force in the paint and relishes hitting those boards.
Smart with the ball. To the right side. Here's Walker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Walker has such an excellent feel for the mid-range game. He does a nice job recognizing when to shoot it from there.
Now here's Simmons. Floats one, and Mirotic sends it back. Walker in the corner. There's the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, you know, the form, the balance, the release, the touch, the arc. Walker adept at shooting the 3-ball.
Here's Thibault. Poke loose. Mirotic with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Pass to Embiid. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Simmons dishes to Embiid. Bucket is good. Embiid's got 6.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Tatum. Over Harris. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
You know, guys, Tatum's ability to rise into his jump shot makes him hard to defend for just about all defenders.
Simmons passes to Thybulle. On the way, Harris. Over Tatum. Harris misses. Boston leading by 3. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. Tatum finds Smart. And here's Kanter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Smart misses.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Tatum. 76ers getting the bucket.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thybulle, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Thybulle's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for Boston. They trail by 1. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. And it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And here is Simmons following the 3 from Nikola Mirotic. And Mirotic sends it back.
You know, for Mirotic, it's about hustling on this end. I mean, when he does that, he can block shots.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Harris against Tatum. Harris passes to Simmons. Here's Thybulle. Lets it go from deep. Mirotic grabs the miss. Passes it to Kanter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You know, guys, so good to see Mirotic sharing the ball, making an effort to get his teammates involved.
Thybulle, the pass to Embiid. Here's Thybulle, guarded by Smart from 12 feet out. Thybulle can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 4. Right side Tatum. No good, shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
Now here's Walker. He has 7. Pass to Kanter. Back to Mirotic. A 3 ball. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
With anticipation and quick decision-making, Mirotic does damage on catch and shoots.
The 76ers trail by 5. Thybulle, the pass to Embiid. Here's Thybulle, guarded by Smart. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Third is Joel Embiid.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Now Smart. Now here's Kanter. Down low. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Well, you got to respect the athleticism and the willingness to defend that Simmons has. I mean, he's a skilled shot blocker, too.
And there's the pass to Horford. Simmons against Walker. Simmons passes to Horford. He dishes it to Embiid. Clock at 4. Yep, that one goes in there. Embiid's got 8 points.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Celtics dancers!
New group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
The first free throw is good.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 7-point differential. Pass to Scott. Here's Korkmaz. Passes to Simmons. Outside, Scott takes a 3. And the foul on Kyle O'Quinn. That is his first foul of the game. Berea with it. To the middle. Hayward can't hit.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Now here's Simmons after Gordon Hayward's miss, and Simmons slams it in.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the evening. Misses for Simmons.
You look at Ben Simmons, and it's easy to compare him somewhat to LeBron James because he's a walking triple-double threat every game. And quite honestly, I think he's only going to get better, especially if he adds a jump shot.
Now here's Hayward. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tice, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Ennis with the ball. Guarded by Berea. Hits out that one from Ennis.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Tice. Back to Berea. The three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Korkmaz. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Wanamaker the pass to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Boston. And O'Quinn sends it back.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Berea. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. And Hayward gets it to go.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Berea against Simmons. 13 feet away. It's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Now here's Simmons. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics leading by 3. And the foul on Kyle O'Quinn. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Jonah Bolden's checked in for Philadelphia. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now the pass to Berea. 3-pointer. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Simmons passes to Ennis. To Simmons. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Back to Ennis. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
76ers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Berea. No points in the game yet for him. Shoots the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Al Horford provided some insight on why he decided to sign with Philadelphia.
What put me over the edge to make this switch is just the depth that I saw with this team. It's an up-and-coming young team that we have a chance to be good for many, many years, and it was something I wanted to be a part of.
Playing for a historic franchise, Greg, they've got, of course, the great fan support, great history, something Horford relishes.
A great choice. A team with depth and youth. They have a chance to be good for a long time.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Simmons. Embiid is out there with Ennis. And it's Bolden in at the four-man position.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Correa dishes to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making sure that he drew contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Korkmaz. Simmons against Correa. That one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Ben Simmons.
Simmons putting his outstanding athleticism to use on that drive. A remarkable penetrator who knows exactly how to carve up the defense.
And Wanamaker has it in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Ben Simmons third.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 to shoot, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Tice. Brown inside. Rebound by Ennis. The 76ers lead. Korkmaz passes to Simmons. Over Correa. They get the rebound. Here's Embiid. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Correa, the pass to Hayward. And here's Brown outside. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Korkmaz. The dish to Embiid. No good that time.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Down low. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Ennis. 5 points in the game. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, he's one of the toughest matchups in the game without question. Embiid is excellent at staying aggressive when he's hot.
Here is Hayward. Back to Tice. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Tice has got his second basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Passes it to Simmons. Buries it down low. Simmons got the lead back up to 6 now for the 76ers.
And, you know, this is the area where Simmons is most effective, mainly due to his size and athleticism.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, Kevin. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Pass to Bolden. Here's Thibault, guarded by Smart. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. That shot off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Left side, Tatum. From down in the low post, it goes. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Inside, outside, mid-range, doesn't make any difference. Tatum comfortable anywhere because this guy is a bucket getter.
Stolen by Walker. And stolen by Simmons. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Sensational speed by Simmons, trucking it down the court and beating everybody.
Walker taking his time here. Left side, Tatum. Here's Cantor. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris passes to Thibault. Back to Harris. The pass to Thibault. This one for 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Thibault's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers. Now Walker, he's got 9. Dishes it to Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
The Celtics have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
During his rookie season, Jason Tatum was Boston's go-to guy in the Eastern Conference Finals. A rare opportunity, and that young fella delivered at a high level.
Al Horford's checked in for Philadelphia. And so Tatum nails them both. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Horford. Back to Simmons. Lets a floater go, and Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Right side, Smart. Kicks to Cantor. Over to the wing. There's Walker with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Fifer. Smart against Embiid. Pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. Rebound, Kemba Walker. Celtics trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Smart. He feeds it to Cantor. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Enes Kanter.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Philadelphia making a change here. Scott's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers leading by 3. On the wing, Harris. Great D that time from Tatum.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
76ers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And it's Simmons penetrating. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics dancers.
Top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Ben Simmons, number 1. So it's the Celtics now. Now here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Tatum. And too long on the shot. Philadelphia leading by 3. Simmons passes to Scott. Harris trying to get free.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. It's up a three. The shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Smart. It's hauled in by Thibault. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's the pass to Horford. Over Smart. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Simmons got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
Yeah, you got to box out Simmons. It's plain and simple, guys. When you don't, he can really hurt you on the offensive board.
The three from Tatum. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris outside. Pass to Simmons. Scott with the ball. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Thibault, guarded by Smart. Thibault, the pass to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Over Tatum.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Smart kicks to Mirotic. Passes it to Canner. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Smart. Trying to get something going. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Thibault. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Harris, right side. Harris missing again.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Stolen by Smart. Stolen away. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Harris and slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Walker finds Tatum. 1:21 left in the first half. Second chance effort, and it's sent back by Horford. To the paint for the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's Thibault, guarded by Smart. And it's Simmons penetrating. Yep, it counts. Simmons got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, it's really hard to say too much about Simmons. I mean, bouncing off defenders like they're not even there.
Smart on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. Fires it up. Boston again missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here is Harris. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. That'll do it for the first half. 76ers lead by 11. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Taking a look at the 76ers. They're on the cusp of sweeping this series, and it's an opportunity they're not ready to let slip away. They were in control in the first half and don't look like they'll be backing down in the second. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
Well, having Ben Simmons' size at point guard, major advantage. Can see over you, score over you, plays with power and finesse. Unstoppable in that first half.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Walker and Smart, the guards. Mirotic is out there with Enes Kanter, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Embiid drives in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, once Embiid puts it on the deck, he's hard to stop, which is why the defense ends up fouling.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, Embiid has a very similar story to Tim Duncan's. I mean, the Cameroon native did not start playing basketball until later in life. Now he's one of the very best in the game.
No good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 12. Smart dishes to Walker. Off target from three-point range. 76ers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Thibault, the pass to Horford. Over Tatum. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Celtics ball.
Walker against Simmons. Clock at 6. And Walker kicks to Mirotic.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Simmons. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier. On the free throw, no good. And Walker's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 16. Tatum dishes to Walker. Back to Tatum. Simmons against Walker. Shoots it up. Boston again missing.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And finished off by Horford.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Cantor. He's got 6. And the pass to Walker. Boston again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Celtics trail by 20. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To stop the run, here's Cantor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's off on the first. Korkmaz, he's checked in for the 76ers. And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Horford the pass to Harris. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Outside, Walker. And that one hits back iron.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Harris passes to Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, he was the 3rd pick in the 2007 NBA draft, guys. Horford won 2 college championships in Florida back-to-back before entering the league.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Horford. And Al Horford drops them both. Celtics trail by 21. Now a timeout called by Boston.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And the Celtics with possession here. Outside, Simmons. He kicks to Horford. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Horford. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Horford's got 8.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Smart passes to Mirotic. And here's Cantor. Tatum kicks to Cantor. Passes it to Smart. Now here's Walker. Launches it. Boston again missing.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Smart. Philadelphia also making some changes. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Embiid. Jonah Bolden comes in for Al Horford. And it's Ennis in for Harris. Here's Bolden. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's Ennis. Another miss by Philadelphia. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Tatum's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 23. Here's Simmons. Pass to Bolden. Jacks up a 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. Stripped away. And here's Ennis. He has 5. Here's Simmons. Five to shoot. The pass to Bolden. And he comes up with the deuce. Bolden's got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Walker. And just miss after miss right now.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Simmons passes to Bolden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bolden's got 7 points for the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
That one is off. Some changes for Boston. Daniel Tice is checked in for Enes Kanter. And Barea subbed in for Kemba Walker. And the second free throw, good. And here are the 76ers now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Simmons. Makes it off the glass. Simmons got 20 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
From the line, and there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Tatum puts himself in really good position with his footwork. Fundamentally sound. He's on fire right now.
Here's Korkmaz. It's good. The assist that time for Ennis.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Barea finds Tatum. on the mark with the 15-footer. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Simmons. Shoots over Barea. No good from Simmons. Boston shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. And Hayward with the stuff.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Pass to O'Quinn. Back to Simmons. And that's a foul called on J.J. Barea. That's foul number 2 for him. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Tatum.
Brad Wanamaker.
Simmons against Barea. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Korkmaz. O'Quinn trying to free himself up. Got it. Good job in the low post. 10 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Brown. Back to Barea. And the layup is good. Barea's got his first basket of the night.
It's hard to know what Barea is going to do in the pick and roll. I mean, he keeps the defense off balance, and not only is he an excellent passer, but he's a very good shooter out of the pick and roll, too.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Mike Scott's checked in for Jonah Bolden.
76 substitution. Mike Scott.
Hayward dishes to Barea. Kicks it to Brown. And it's blocked by O'Quinn. Here's Korkmaz. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Hayward with some nice D. Boston shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And it's blocked by O'Quinn. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Tice kicks to Hayward. It's Brown on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Thibault. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Barea. Here's Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I think Brown is really good at using his large frame to corral these rebounds. Exceptional at how he attacks the boards.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Jaylen Brown at the line with 1 shot.
Brown no good on the free throw.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Simmons, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Boston.
Got to admire the hard work of Simmons, a genius at drawing contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Boston shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Back to Barea. Brown feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Barea. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. O'Quinn's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Ennis, defended by Tice. Simmons left side. That one good for 2. Simmons got 9 points now in just the second half.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now Tice. Back to Wanamaker. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. O'Quinn's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thibault. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wanamaker the pass to Tice to the left side wing. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. The shot will not fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ennis with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. And it's good for 2. Ennis has got 7 points in the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And O'Quinn sends it back. Simmons against Brown. Now here's Simmons. Defense right on him. Out to the wing. Here's Thibault. No good. And so it's Philadelphia with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Celtics shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, they've got Kyle O'Quinn. Ennis out there with Mike Scott, and it's Neto in at the point.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Ennis. Here's Milton. Misses off the left iron.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Count that one.
Not lacking any confidence down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing.
Now here's Ennis. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Williams against Scott. Back to Neto. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by Williams.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Barea surveying the floor to the inside. The 9-foot shot. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Now here's Ennis. He's guarded by Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
James Ennis taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Barea. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Langford with it. And here's Barea. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ennis taking his time here. Passes it to O'Quinn. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Celtics with possession here.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
Here's Milton. Now Scott. Ball's knocked loose. Castanetto takes the 3. The shot, no good. Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Wanamaker, busted. No good that time either. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
And the basket is good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Boston shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Now here's Barea, guarded closer. Here's Ennis. And the 3 off target.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And the basket by Langford. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Scott, the pass to Milton.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Shake Milton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Jonah Bolden comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Korkmaz in for Mike Scott. He hits both from the stripe. So it's Boston now. Here's Wanamaker. The pass to Tatum, and the foul called on Korkmaz. That's his first foul. Wanamaker looking over the floor. He dishes it to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. No good there. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Milton. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Korkmaz passes to Milton. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Milton's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Williams. Right side, Williams. Here's Langford. Boston, no good that time either.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And he jams it with authority.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Here's Wanamaker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Passes to Ennis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Williams. That's tipped. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Milton. Lays it up off the glass. Milton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Williams scanning the floor. Now the pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. No problem on the jumper in close.
Tatum used to getting hit while he's shooting. I mean, he absorbs it like you would expect a pro to, and powers right through that contact.
Pass to Ennis. Out to the right wing. Korkmaz. Off target with his three. Celtics shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Wanamaker. Sweet little floater.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense had overcommitted and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
Passes it to Korkmaz. Back to Neto. Pass to Bolden. Over Williams. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Outside Williams. Here's Wanamaker. Outside Williams. The pass to Williams. Ring shot on the way. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And that one's good. Korkmaz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Langford, the pass to Wanamaker. Pulls it up. And the shot is long.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Poked away. Langford with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep six or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Neto, the pass to Bolden. Here's Milton. A floater. Here's Bolden. Williams with the block. Back to Korkmaz. Pass to Neto. Here's Korkmaz. He's guarded by Williams. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Williams double team. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Smith checked in for Korkmaz. Now, here is Smith. Here's Neto. Back to Smith. Passes it to Milton. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's rebounded by Neto.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Ben Simmons.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's Neto. Here's Bolden. Misses in close. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Langford with it. Pass to Williams. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball. Mike Scott.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 3 to shoot. Langford kicks to Williams from downtown. Rebound by Smith. Here's Neto. And so the Philadelphia 76ers have won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Al. You guys do it as a 5-man unit on the floor. How did you come together for this win?
Just taking good shots on offense, trying to, getting stops on defense. We challenged every shot. We just played hard tonight.
Great effort and a big win, Al. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.